What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Soul Break. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So, as I had teased in my previous Cold Gray 11 review, I have another pair of the Nike Sacai Kaws collab, and these are the Nike Sacai Kaws in the purple Dusk colorway on a Blazer Low model. So these released a couple days ago, and I was able to cop a pair in my size, which really wasn't that hard. These are still sitting online, and I believe like a very few stores actually have them in stores still. So yeah, these weren't that popular. I would safely say that the Nike Sacai Kaws collab kind of flopped this time around. But anyways, I still think this is a very interesting looking shoe. So let's just dive right into the review. So as the name of the shoe suggests, the overall upper is predominantly done in this purple Dusk colorway, whatever that is. I would say it almost resembles like a plum color or whatnot, but it is done in this very plush and smooth purple Dusk leather, and it has that sort of like pebbled texture to it. And as you can see, it's got a lot of give, so it's going to be pretty comfortable on feet, at least for the sides of the shoe, because I know that, for a fact that Blazer Lows aren't that comfortable to begin with, but at least you'll get some flexibility on the sides of the shoe. And then on top of that, you got the double swoosh that is very, a signature kind of design for Sacai models, where you've got this nice pink toned suede Nike swoosh. And right on top of that, you got another full Nike swoosh done in this light blue color leather here. Once again, it's got some sort of like tumbled or pebbled sort of texture here. And the materials here are quite nice, as they're pretty similar to what we've seen on the was it the Team Red colorway that I reviewed a couple days ago. So yeah, there's really nothing that different. It's just those materials switched out with different colors. And that purple Dusk leather extends all the way to the toe box of the shoe, and then you got this very asymmetrical looking toe box here, and then you don't have any holes or anything like that. And on the center of the shoe, you've got that double lacing system where we see, this is also kind of like a signature design for the Nike Sacai collab shoes, where we got this flat cotton laces done in this kind of like purple Dusk colorway, and right underneath that, I would say this is for some sort of like lemon yellow color flat laces, factory laced onto the shoe. And as you can see, these are choked up. So I think with basically all Sacai collab models, you really have to kind of loosen these up if you want to fit your feet in them before you wear them. And then right underneath the laces, you've got a nicely padded leather tongue, once again done in that purple Dusk colorway. And then you got also that lace holder, lace holder done in that leather as well. And then lining the side of the shoe, you also have a layer of that gray suede material for the eye stay area. And once again, the suede material is quite smooth to the touch. And right below that, you also have a layer of this kind of like red colored leather piece for the, I guess, like another added detail for the eye stay area of the shoe. Now here on the tongue, you see more of that purple Dusk leather. It's also got that tumbled texture to it. And I did mention this in my previous video, that this is one of my favorite details of the shoe. The tongue tabs, where we've got this nylon tongue tab done in white with the Kaws X logo, the double X logo, embroidered in bright orange. And then you got the Nike Sacai text embroidered in black, and it's got this kind of very retro look, and I think that's a really, really cool looking tongue tab. And then behind that, you also have the Nike text logo with the Nike swoosh logo embroidered in black, and then you got the Sacai text embroidered in black as well. And then for the tongue, you got the double layered tongue, where you've got a sort of this, like, I would say some sort of like vintage yellow or lemon yellow type of nylon tongue for the behind the leather tongue here. And then you've got the exposed foam detail here once again, and then you see more of that exposed foam design here on the collar of the shoe as well. So on the back side of the shoe, you see this very, like fully stacked white midsole with these very asymmetrical grooves. Extending all the way towards the, it's basically covering the entire heel counter area and almost extends all the way up to the bottom of the heel tab, which, is also done in this kind of like purple leather here. Very, very tumbled, as you can see. You got the stitching. The stitching is pretty much on point. And then the medial side is, once again, surprisingly the same deal. I mean, there are some differences here and there, but this shoe does have some sort of symmetry at the end of the day. It's not like, it is a wild looking sneaker, but it's got some symmetry and balance to it. So, and then on the midsole, you've got those like, double deck layers of that, I guess, what is it, it's like EVA or some sort of, rubber midsole. Not very smooth. It is very stiff to the touch. And then probably my favorite detail, once again, is the double X logo, that signature design from Kaws. It's engraved inside the midsole, and I think that looks really, really cool. I think it would be nice to see this sort of detail on other Kaws collabs, future models that we might have. I don't know, for instance, if they, if Kaws ever decides to do a collab with Jordan Brand, maybe they could do it to a Jordan 1 midsole or something like that. I think that would look really, really cool, but that's just me. And then for the insole, I'm not really sure if you guys can see, but you got that purple Dusk insole with the, what is it, like some sort of like pink text imprinted on top of the insole, and you basically get the picture. It's just a Nike Sacai text logo with the X's added right next to them. And then for the outsole, you have that herringbone traction, typical of any Blazer low model. So it is going to provide you with some good traction, and there's really nothing that special about that. Obviously, this pair does not come with extra laces, and the other side of the shoe is basically the same deal. And like I was saying, the Blazer lows aren't that comfortable sizing wise. So if I were you, if you have very wide feet, I would probably go at least half a size up, or maybe even a full size up, depending on the shape of your feet. I think that would probably be the best way, but I still wouldn't guarantee that these would be comfortable on your feet, because they're just not designed to be comfortable shoes to begin with. So if you're looking for like a comfortable shoe, I would just stay clear of them. If you're looking to cop a Sacai Kaws collab, I mean, this would be a very nice pickup, because honestly, after seeing that they've released like 4 different colors, one was exclusive to the Kaws website, I believe. I think that's probably the cleanest looking colorway, but I would rank these either second or a close third, because I really like the sky blue pair as well, but the purple pair looks pretty awesome as well. Again, I think I've mentioned this is my in my other Sacai Kaws review, but these are ugly shoes. They're intended to look crazy, so if you're gonna do crazy, why not just do go the extra mile and then make the colorway all crazy. So I think this kind of like purple colorway kind of bears that sort of like inherent vibe of like insanity. So I think that's a cool thing. That's just my opinion, but anyways, it is a very cool looking shoe. Resale wise, it's pretty much dead. There's no resale premium on these, so if you want these, you could probably grab them off of StockX for maybe, I don't know, maybe like lunch money. So it shouldn't be a problem. I think it's just like what, $10 or $15 on top of retail, which is pretty much very lenient compared to what we see these days. So yeah, it might be a pretty good addition to your collection. What am I going to do with these? I'm probably going to have to let these go. I have a lot of shoes in my collection, and I just wanted to see this pair in hand and get the review out to you guys. I wasn't necessarily trying to keep these in my collection or flip these or anything like that. I just wanted to see them in hand, because how often do we see a Kaws collab for retail? If these were done on, say, like a Vapor Waffle model, I mean, these would have flown off the shelves instantly. But I think they kind of flopped because they were done on Blazer lows, and Sacai Blazers haven't been performing that well historically over the past few years. So yeah, so that's just me, and that's basically it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you enjoyed watching this video, please hit hit that subscribe button. Your help and support is really helping my channel grow, and I really enjoy putting these reviews out for you guys. So I'll be pushing more content really soon, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.